Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Take a look at the Mavericks. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
Now, here's Harper. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Takes a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Harper. And he drives in. And Harper slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Harper. He has 5.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. SGA from outside. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Outside Harper. And Jones now atop the key. Outside, Fox. Rebounded by Jackson.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Outside, Suggs. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And Kessler throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's sent back by Kessler. It's Jones on the way. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, SGA. And that one's good. Suggs.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Kessler the screen. The wide open look here for Fox. Trains the three-pointer. Fox has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great.
Whoa, De'Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They set the pick. Here's Harper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fox with the steal. Turner with the screen. And Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now, here's Sun. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
And Jones pulls it down. The basket's coming early and often in the first. Grizzlies lead by 9. And we'll be back in
Memphis 24.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Mavericks trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Smith hits them both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Driving inside. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. In the corner. Holmes with it. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Smith outside. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Carter with the screen. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smith wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Holmes wide open. He fires. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Porter, no luck. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Holmes. Here's Collier. Still scoreless. The rebound by Turner. Here's Smith. Into the lane. And Smith with the stuff.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
That bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
13 foul. Now the floor for Memphis.
In a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
14 foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Kessler with the bucket.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And the rejection by Jackson. To the wing right side. Back to Suggs. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jones.